welcome or welcome back. My name's Amy and this is Dino Budgets. So happy to have you here today. We are going to do our March closeout to see how much we either saved or lost out of some of these envelopes. I'm going to be honest, I think it was kind of a spendy month. So I think the numbers are going to go down in quite a few categories, but hopefully, and the ones that matter the most and are the most priority right now, hopefully those are still going up. So before we get into it, we have to see what T-Rex is trying today. So remember, no matter what type of day you're having, at least you're not a T-Rex trying to fold a map. I think this is all of us when it comes to a map, just not T-Rex, right? All right, guys, let's start out with the You and Me binder and see where we are ending on some of these totals. So for my husband's envelope, he has 100, 120, 121, and 122. So not bad. There's nothing in my envelope. Entertainment has $3 left in it. Self-care has 20. And our anniversary has 30. And both travel and vacation cabin should have the same amounts in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 870. So travel is still the same. I did sit down and do kind of like a breakdown for a rough budget for our trip to Austin. So I will be doing a video for that coming up soon. Just kind of talking about how I broke down, how I budgeted for the trip, and how I plan out, what my expenses are hopefully going to be to have us, be well prepared for the trip and hopefully over budget on it so that we are coming home with money instead of spending everything. But you never know. So 100, 152, 253, 354, 455, 556. So we do have our 600 in vacation cabin. Moving on, our general sinking funds binder will be next. In our spending envelope, we have 100, 20, and 30. Barney has 25. Car maintenance still has the $500 in cash plus the $300 in credit at my work. I just count the cash for this, so we have the $500. Lawn care has 160. That did go down. I already got some of my preventative pest treatments started, and then I need to look into weed control and fertilizing the lawn. Donations and blessings has 20, 40, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I am not mad about that one going down because that means I got to either give a donation or bless somebody with something, so that's always good. Next is the long-term savings binder. So house repairs is ending the month with 1,000 in the bank, 50 and 60. So we went down just a little bit in that. Emergency fund is still fully funded with 3,000. That is all in the bank. And new car, this one definitely had a big change this month. So we now have 1,000 in the bank there, and in cash, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60. So 1,260 for that one. And nephews, they are ending the month with 50, 1, 2, and 3. All right, last of my regular binders is going to be my holiday binder. Gifts is ending with 0. And then Black Friday has 15, which means food and holiday miscellaneous all have 15 as well. And then Christmas Us has the 250. It is fully funded. And Christmas Others is a savings challenge currently. So let's quick get a total on what our ending totals were for our normal binders, or regular binders, I guess. I still have my savings challenge binder to go. So 122 plus 3 plus 20 plus 30 plus 870 plus 600 plus 130 plus 25 plus 500 plus 160 plus 69 plus 1060 plus 3,000 plus 1,260 plus 33 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 250. All right, so we are ending with 8,197. Not too bad there. And if we take last month's total out of that, 7,801, it means that we did end up saving $390 in the positive. So yeah, definitely a lot of spending happened. But I will go back through later and then for my own purposes write the positive or negative amount here, just so I can see which ones I spent the most out of. So moving on, we are going to do our savings challenge totals. So off the top here, we have our change, and that is ending with $15.41. And then my 0 out challenge, I went ahead and checked the bank account, and we are ending with $138.36. So definitely a great month there for adding money. And I have kind of decided each paycheck, I usually budget a $50 buffer. And I don't know if I'll do it each paycheck or just one paycheck a month and have that $50 buffer be for the whole month, or eventually have a $100 buffer total. But what I'm deciding to do is at the end of the month, any of that buffer that I did not use, I will roll over into my 0 out, and then I will start my buffer fresh each month. I think that'll just help me put a little bit more into this savings account each month. And honestly, this is kind of like a buffer that's growing right now. So I'm not too worried about, zeroing out the buffer every month and starting fresh on it. So let's hop over to the savings challenge binder. So we're going to start with the 10% challenge. This is 10% right off the top of any of my variable spending during the month. And so we now have a total of $100, $152, $250, $270, $275 that has gone into here so far since the beginning of the year, which is awesome. Rewards cash. This is anything I get back as reward money from my my credit card, like my cash back. And so I did go ahead and just take the change out and added it to the jar this time. I'm just going to only do the bills just so this envelope doesn't get too bulky. And then the change will just go in the change jar. So we are sitting at 100, 150, 160, 61, 2, 3, and 4. $164. And flying pens today. 164. So the birthday challenge, we went ahead and completed this. So this will actually be coming out of there. And so we should have a total of 360. So let's see. 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 50, and 60. So 360 there, which is awesome. I really pushed to bump that up. Last month we were only at 70 and I wanted to complete it this month. So I really pushed on that one. And so this is going to be going in my binder for you and me, for my husband and I, and we're going to split this between our 2 birthdays for the year. And so I do have a new label coming for that envelope, so that will go with that. Christmas, let's see where we're ending on Christmas. We are ending with 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. Not too bad of a start, seeing that we have already done 250 of our Christmas because I split it between everybody else that I buy for, which is what I'm saving for in this one, and then money that I set aside for my husband and I for both kind of a Christmas and anniversary combination. And the monthly challenge, we went ahead and completed that one too. So I'm going to go ahead and take the money out of there. And we should have 20, 40, 60, 61, 62. $62 for this month. Not bad. I have some new challenges that are going to kind of be mixed into the rotation for monthly challenges coming up. So again, I cannot wait to do my next stuffing. It's going to be so much fun. Cannot wait to show you guys all the new goodies. So this is going to come out as well, and honestly I think it's gonna go into the new car, because I don't know, maybe I will put it in my own spending envelope just because I need to start building that back up a bit, or gifts or something like that. But I will decide later where I want to put that, and then I will choose a new challenge to start for next month in the next savings challenge video. All right, 2022 and 2022. This one's adding up so nicely. This is so much fun. 102, 3, 354, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $630. We are well over the quarter of the way point, I think, if my math is correct. So that is exciting. Way to save, I'm gonna have to squeeze that in here because I did not, that is a new one I started this month. So we're gonna go up here for way to save. That started with 0, and let's see where we are at so far. 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 2, and 3. Not bad for 1 month on that. And luxury challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 81. So that got some love this month finally, and now has 100 in it. All right, so let's add up how we did for this. Wait, 63 plus 15, 41 plus 138, 36 plus 275 plus 164 plus 360 plus 60 plus 62 plus 630 plus 100. So we are ending with $1,867.77. So that is awesome. That is definitely where I put most of my focus in, because obviously I only saved $398 in my sinking fund envelopes, but the savings, if we take out last month of $833.48, we saved over $1,000 just in our savings challenges this month, which is awesome because I am so focused on those right now, just because we are working towards that new car and I'm trying to make it happen as fast as possible as our budget allows. So guys, if you enjoyed this video and any other budgeting content, please consider subscribing. Love to have you. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope your budget is going well. Give me a comment down below. Let me know how it's going, and I will see you next time. Bye.